Willkommen, bienvenue, and welcome back to MHC with Lyte. And today, we do some more running. Let's have some stew first, and get our next bowl all set up. There we go. And off we go. Let's double check our direction. That is east. So we need to go this way, if at all possible. Now, as this is a running challenge, there's only so much interest that's going to go from episode to episode. Because it is, well, a bunch of running. We'll have a little bit of excitement here and there with the occasional ghast. But for the most part, it really is just running. The initial setup is similar to other MHCs where you get to have a bit of excitement in what you find. But once you find what you need, it tends to slow down a bit. Because we're not going to be setting up any farms, we're not going to be doing any significant infrastructure, no real building to speak of. Let's see what we can do here. And if we can find a good way east, it's just a matter of going. Unfortunately, a lot of the good pathways have also been taking us a bit north. And this is going a lot more north than I really want to go. But at least we haven't had to circle back west to get to where we're going, though. At some point, we should be able to get a good stretch that'll take us back south. But who knows? We might need to go back to the overworld and spend a day just running south to get back to zero. I'm using my pick more than I really want to. So let's see if we can do some building instead. Oh man, this is terrible. This is not the way to go. I don't like backtracking, but there really is nothing good here. Let's see if up higher is any better. It's all roofed in. And even that appears to be walled off too. Seems like south is the way we need to go. Man, this whole place is pretty terrible. Maybe if we get up there. Not ideal, but I've had a couple of non-ideal situations so far, but we don't hear any ghasts. So all in all, this should be okay. What have we got here? More trouble. We've got nothing that looks like a pathway to the east. We can head over that way and try to wrap around, or we can make an iron pick and just dig. We've got enough iron for 7 picks. Choices, choices. Yep, let's go for it. We need to be going east. Wasting too much time going south is just a waste of time, really. Do I have room for that? We do not need glowstone. I don't like digging. You're more likely to get yourself killed digging than most other ways, because you hit a lava patch and you're not paying attention, you're on fire, pretty soon you're dead. You can sometimes jump back and get out of the way, sometimes dig yourself a hole for the lava to fall into, but sometimes you're not lucky. We are going east, right? Yeah. Let's eat that soup. Get rid of the spare netherrack and continue onward. This is probably what I should have done from the start, but my instinct is to run, not to dig. And also with these, you never really know how long you're going to have to dig. That wall might be 20 blocks wide, it might be 200, might be 2,000. I have no evidence that there is a 2,000 long wall of netherrack at any particular height, but you know what I mean. Because you saw when I was trying to dig my way out of where the portal was, I went through an entire pick, found nothing. Well, I found a couple more caves, but I didn't find the outside. Now, there might be some advantage to digging up or down in a stairwise fashion. I'll probably eventually do some math on that and see if that has any benefits. But for now, since I have no evidence, I'm just going to go east and keep digging. And man, that always scares me. Because worst case, we just waste 7 iron picks going east, use up the rest of our diamond pick, and then just plop down the portal and go back to the overworld. That's the absolute worst case. I also forgot my timer, so once again, we're going to have to check the F3 screen every now and then. I should have a pretty decent feel for 20 minutes, but sometimes you just miss. Man, I did not want to be digging this long. It's like the branch mining I did at the beginning. This is not high quality entertainment. Oh, we have found death. Ugh. Okay, let's see if we can get over there. Likely this connects to that somewhere. Maybe not at this height, but somewhere it connects. And here we are. This is something at least. How far north are we? Almost 200 blocks. That could be worse, but that's not the amount of space we want to be worrying about when we get back to the overworld. Let's go this way. This is much slower progress than I was expecting, but again, so long as it's faster than 1/8 of what I would do on the surface, it's well worth it. But again, I I don't have any evidence that this is faster than 1/8 the speed on the surface. Oh man. This had better come out somewhere soon. Lovely. Okay, not the diamonds, the iron. Really? 2 picks, put the iron back. Yeah, because there were a couple of spots there where it was just going really well. And you feel good about moving around in the nether. And then you get to spots like this where it's just lakes and ceilings. And it's entirely possible someone else could come the same way in the nether and be on top of that ceiling that's slowing down my progress. And it makes them move crazy fast. Okay, so this is down at the foot. We should eventually end up at the shore of something. Probably. Man, I'm starting to doubt. Let's move out a bit, get a better vantage point on what's going on. We probably should not have come down quite so far. Aha! Let's go up there. And again, we hit a wall. No way up, no way through. Let's dig this way, because there seems to be a bit of open space over there. It's something. Let's go up. Oh man, soul sand. Magma cube. Ow. Let's see if this way's any better. Not particularly better. Oh, 2 ghasts. Okay, so this goes this way. Hopefully it connects up. It does. That's some odd lava work over there and over here. It's as if it needs a block update to do what it needs to do. Here, Get somewhere a little more secluded. And keep our strength up. Okay, so from here it looks like across and down are both kind of bad. But for now, let's do across. Ooh. It doesn't look like it reaches the whole way. And with the ghast about, we're not about to just build a bridge. Oh dear. No way down there. Ah, this might be mildly promising. Oof. That's no good. If I'm confident in anything, it's my inability to survive that drop. Maybe this will take me down there. This is better. This is much better. This we can make work. Still day 7. Okay, this works. Now, since we do want to keep going at least somewhat south to make up for our north-leaning nature, we'll come in here to make our passage across. Wow. Do I want a bridge to the south? Do I want a tunnel to the east? Well, tunneling went okay last time. Starting to run a little low on picks, but... Oh! Day 8! So it seems today was thoroughly uneventful. Not much happened, no ghasts, hardly any running, and our new position is 5,210. We are falling seriously behind, but that's okay by me. So I will see you in the next episode of MHC with Lyte.